it's Lola here, back with another video. Today's video is just going to be a hair care treatment that I do for my daughter and myself. I do this usually on wash day or after wash day, and this is just an aloe treatment with flaxseed gel to kind of keep her hair in place as well as mine. And then I go ahead and I use my own growth oil, of course, to seal all of that moisture in. But everything that you're seeing here is of my own making, obviously besides the aloe plant, but the flaxseed gel, I make that on my own. First, I start by spraying my baby's hair, and I've got like this misting bottle. I got it from Bed Bath & Beyond for like $5. It comes in handy, and it's a pretty large bottle, so it lasts for a while. Next, I just go ahead and just take a large section and part her hair. I am very careful when I part my child's hair. I know it doesn't look like I'm being careful or gentle here because the video is sped up in these places. But I'm very careful when I part her hair. I usually just finger detangle, kind of like to pull her hair apart very gently. And I also go in and get little tiny knots with a comb just so that I can make sure I'm not pulling any strands. And I just go ahead and clip it up after I get the section out. And I mist it again with that water just to kind of get her hair like nice and saturated with water, because that really helps with her hair as well as mine when it comes to doing these treatments, and just makes it easier to detangle. Then I go ahead and take my aloe leaf. You guys have seen me do this aloe treatment before. It's no different than what I do on my hair in the other video that you guys see. It'll be linked somewhere here in the video or either in the description bar if you've not seen my full aloe treatment. But I just do the same thing with her hair. Just get that gel and I just make sure I get it from root to tip. I really focus it on the roots and the ends as well, just because I want her to have healthy ends and obviously a healthy scalp so that her hair can grow and be nice and healthy. And I take a wide tooth comb and just go ahead and go over all of her hair and make sure that I get any tangles out and just go through, and then I go through it with a smaller comb just to make sure I get some of those finer little knots that she may have in there. Next is the flaxseed gel that I make that you see here. I just take a little bit of that and I just go on her roots again and then just work it through her hair just to make sure it is in there. And I just pick out any like little pieces from the aloe that may have gotten in there while I was pulling it through her hair. And I just make sure her hair is nice and detangled with my hands. Then we're going to go ahead and take the Lola Rose Growth Serum and put that in her hair next to seal in all this moisture that we've got. And of course you can get my serum from my website, which the link will be in the description bar. I'm sure to always massage this into her hair fully, the same way I instruct my clients and I do for myself, for about 5 minutes or so. I'm speeding the video up so you guys don't have to like watch me massage her hair for 5 minutes. And I just do this to each section. And again, you're just going to see me repeat the steps all over her head, each place, just again, taking sections, large, medium to large sections, and clipping her hair up and just finger detangling what I can, getting it nice and saturated with that water bottle, and then going over it with the aloe and the oil. And as you can see, I'm really working the product in. By product, I mean aloe vera, the leaf. I just want to make sure the gel is just really in there, and I make sure her hair is nice and saturated so that it is easier to detangle, because my baby is tender-headed, even though her hair is very easy to manage. And you guys are just pretty much going to watch me speed through and do the same steps all over her head. As I stated before, just saturate it with the water, aloe, then go ahead, put that flaxseed gel in, and then oil. And I know it looks like she's crying here, you guys, but she's not. Something was in her eye and it was bothering her. She just kept rubbing them. So I had to check on her and stop doing hair. And again, when you're doing this process, you want to be gentle when you're combing your hair or even your child's. I know, again, it doesn't look like I am just because of the video being sped up, but I am being sure to, carefully remove any tangles and not just tear through her hair. Yes, you guys, we are finally to the front of her hair and we're almost done. And the next is time to style. And of course, my silly girl just wanted to play and get kisses, and she didn't want to put her head back up. She wanted more kisses. I'm just going to go ahead and part Luna Rose's hair into two sections, just because I think I'm just going to give her two little pigtails, and I'm going to leave the back down.
You like your hair? You look pretty.